Alright, let's get back into Super Robot Wars. Load that up. I think we'll head down to the surface and do some of those missions down there. It'll be a surprise to you. You're crashing hard. Nodded off most of the last episode. I'm sorry to hear that. Alright, well, let's take a look to see what we got again. That is destruction. That DLC, oh, right. Yeah, let's go do the DLC mission. The crew investigates DBDs, dimensional boundary distortions, around the world. Yeah, Lassa's not looking so hot. Lassa's not looking so hot. Although, you know, that's gonna happen when an asteroid gets dropped on it. Oh, wait, before I do that. That's a pretty big hole there in Australia. It's a pretty big hole there in Australia. The Sydney crater. Kind of surprised Melbourne is intact. You'd think it might not be intact after that, being that close. Alright, let's head to Lhasa. Someone emerges from a DBD. Moving to Lhasa and beginning mission. Drystrager Bridge.
We'll be arriving at the DBD site momentarily.
But in the last several weeks, they've been popping up from time to time across the world. Just when the war is escalating, we run into this.
We stand against anything that is a threat to peace and freedom, and be it war or a natural disaster or whatever this is. Ma'am, it looks like there's combat occurring at the target point. Both sides are unidentified.
We've had no reports of other forces in this vicinity.
Part of our mission is to ascertain that information. Mobile teams, prepare to scramble. The Hamtopia will rush to the site.
Europe hasn't had any colonies dropped on it. Special scenario, the Elemental Lord. Whoa, what the heck was that? Also, again, I'm pretty sure that having an asteroid dropped on it is going to make Lhasa look a little bit worse than this.
Were we just scouting around Jupiter? But this is definitely the Earth.
It's sure not Jupiter, and it doesn't look like Lagias. Did that distortion thing send us here? And that voice I heard. Damn it, what now?
Masaki, we're surrounded. We don't have any data on these. They must be new aerogators.
Is that like a flying alligator? Must have been waiting to get the jump on us when we got warped.
What do we do, Masaki?
What we always do. Fight first and figure it out later.
I guess they don't look like they're here to welcome us. Yeah, we can't take this sitting down.
Damn right. When someone picks a fight with me, I hit him back twice as hard. Let's show him what the Elemental Lord of Wind can do. I can square button. Super Robot Wars OG. Masaki, herald from the Elemental Lord known as Saibaster. Originally from Japan, Masaki was summoned to the Holy Kingdom of Lagran in the subterranean world of Lagias as part of a plan to summon Overworlders. Once there, he was chosen by Saibaster's guardian spirit, Siphus, to become a herald of the Elemental Lords. Though impulsive to a fault and incapable of finding his way out of a paper bag, Masaki's athleticism and strong sense of justice made him a stalwart ally through thick and thin. A really good unit. Well, I'm looking forward to getting it then. Alright, defeat all enemies. 6 turns have elapsed. Masaki shot down. The Psy Flash is a map weapon that can recognize friendly fire. This means that you can fire it off in the middle of a pitched melee and not worry about hurting your allies. Yes! Yes! Oh, so good. Alright, let's see. What do we have? We got 4 units. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Well, let's see what my weapons are. Land. What is land? Alright, I think Is that changing just like the, Okay, yeah, so it's... air and... It's S air and ground A. Okay, so I wanna stick with the air for this thing if I can. Let's see, move 7, that's pretty nice. 1500 armor, 135 mobility, 145 sight. So one of my houses is making food, and it's making me hungry. Potential L5, instinct L2, morale plus, attack, fighter spirit L2. When you're flying, you fly. When you're on the ground, you make use of the ground terrain bonuses when they exist, like being on a building is plus 10% defense and evasion. Ah, okay. Let's see, Psy Flash, that is a move and shoot weapon. 70 energy. Disc Cutter. High Familiar. Akashic Buster, and Cosmo Nova, which I'm pretty close to having the required morale for. Sorry, had to sneeze. Okay, let's see. 1 to 3, 1 to 3, 1 to 4. And I only have 1 ammo on that. Kuro, Shiro, I'm going in. You guys both ready? Alright, I thought that would show me, like, the area of effect, but it didn't. That, and for example, if you have the Huckbind next to you when you attack, you will get the support attack if a flying unit is on the ground. Okay.
Ready when you are, Masaki. But they're not arrogators, so watch out.
Whatever they are, they're coming for us. We'll do what we have to.
Masaki, 敵が来るにゃ。
ああ、わかったぜ。いけ！サイフラッシュ！
I'm not getting prana output. What the hell?
Maybe we took damage from that distortion. The Psy Flash is going to be at low power, but other than that, all our weapons are online.
We may have weapons, but we can't open a gate.
So we can't get back to Lagias?
I'll figure it out later. We got bigger fish to fry right now. Alright. Oh, let's actually, Alright, so planes are nothing. Highways, nothing. 10% defense and evasion for ruins. Doesn't look like there's any other terrain effects here. I probably should have gotten on a building, but oh well. Alright. End the phase. I'm going to use the High Familiar. Sure. Go ahead and use that. Alright, I'll pull up the their information next time they pop up. Or the cat's actually piloting those? They are. Oh, that's great. Alright. So that would definitely shoot you down. This is a really long-range thing. You know what? Let's go ahead and use it. I mean, the only... Is there a second phase to this where more enemies show up? Let me ask that. Because I might want to save it in that case. Or is this really just experiment? Okay. Then yeah, we'll see what we get with this.
ああ、わかったぜ。全エネルギーを集中。
フライヤー指数警戒値突破。いけるぜマサキ。
これで終わりだ。コスモノバ。
I feel like this might cause a little bit of damage to the surrounding area. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Seems like that might be bad to fire off in the middle of a town. And get that X counter. Alright, end phase. Go ahead and let them come in and attack me. Because that is going to... Alright, we'll use the disc cutter. We'll take you out. Pocky says hi. I don't think it's easy for him to watch Monday streams, but, you know, Super Robot Wars is one of his favorite series. Yeah, no, I can definitely understand that. It's definitely a bad time in Japan right now. I can tell him I've been having a blast with it. We'll level up, and we're up to a 3x counter. You're going to come in. Now you're going to attack. I'll go with High Familiar. I mean, flying cats have been around for quite a while. They were in D&D before 92. Alright, let's see. We got Akashic Buster. That's not going to shoot you down. That's okay with me, though. Akashic Record Search. Oh, hey, it transformed. Neat. I'm only vaguely aware of what Saibaster can do. I've seen the artwork and stuff like that, and that's about it. Now, I am a little low on energy. I have been using that pretty heavily. Miss me. Alright, end phase. Yeah, I'll go ahead and shoot you down now. And now for you to die.
今のはちょっと危なかったな。
結果オーライでいいんだよ。
So with how quickly this mission is going, I think that we'll probably do another one before cutting off the episode. Because this is very, very short. And another level. Yeah, scram and don't come back. Now, let's try to figure this out. Looks like somewhere in Asia, so... Alright, Kuro, one of Masaki's feline familiars. Created from pieces of Masaki's unconscious, Kuro's personality could be thought of as one of Masaki's alternate personas. She rode alongside him in Saibaster's cockpit to provide support. Kuro was fairly easygoing, but also something of a worrywart, frequently chiding Masaki and Shiro's tendency to get in over their heads.
まさき、敵が来るにゃ。
Masaki, you might want to see this.
What's up?
Based on surrounding terrain analysis, you're right that we're in Central Asia, near Lhasa.
Come on, spit it out. What is it?
The terrain is only a 92.8% match for the map in Saibaster's databank. What's that supposed to mean?
And Shiro, one of Masaki's feline familiars, created from pieces of Masaki's unconscious. Shiro's personality could be thought of as one of Masaki's alternate personas. He rode alongside him in Saibaster's cockpit to provide support. Shiro's relatively easygoing, but get in an argument with him and you won't hear the end of it.
まさき、しっかり頼むにゃ。わかったにゃ。頭ぶつけちゃったにゃ。
What's that supposed to mean?
It's very similar to the Lhasa we know on our Earth, but just a bit different, huh? I kind of feel like a giant asteroid falling on it might make more than an 8% difference. Alright, Gnosis Doc, let's go ahead and get that read. Page 44. Isn't Lhasa some sort of noodle dish? I don't know. But it had an asteroid dropped on it. Alright, the Algoid. Algoids appear to be primitive humanoids with green skin and coarse features. Sometimes mistaken for trolls at first glance, they are, however, not animals at all, but colonies of intelligent algae that have developed mobility by organizing in this way. The height of an algoid varies from 5 to 7 feet, depending on how many individual cells combine to form it. Similarly, its weight will vary from 115 to 250 pounds. Yep, algoid. Algoids must live near water of some sort. It need not be running water, although slow-moving streams and rivers are preferred. Nor does the water need to be fresh. Some of the more successful colonies of algoids have been discovered in river deltas, taking the salt or fresh water equally well. Algoids are possessed of a hive intelligence and societal structure. There is no hierarchy in algoid society. Algoids generally do not form their humanoid shape unless they feel threatened, or the colony wants to move. The humanoid shape is formed by joining with the nearest other cells until a mobile unit is formed. If a colony is large enough to form more than one body, the cells will not always group together in the same way. Thus, one cell may be part of a 250-pound humanoid today and part of a different 170-pound one tomorrow. Ecology. Since it is a plant, the algoid relies on photosynthesis for its metabolism to function. Warm, brackish water is the preferred breeding ground for large colonies, but they can breed in colder water. Algoids cannot survive for more than a few days without natural light. As they suffer from light deprivation, their color changes from green to dark green to almost black. Dead algoids are completely black. This death is similar to the starvation of a mammal, and no creature of good alignment should do this to an algoid. Priests and alchemists value the black algoids, as they can be powdered and used in the manufacture of salves and as an ingredient in the reduction of gold ore. Algoids killed in combat and then left in darkness do not turn black, but simply rot away in the same fashion as other vegetation. Purple algoid. A much rarer variety of algoid is the purple algoid. is found only in Arctic climates, surviving directly from the ice and snow and limited sunlight. These creatures cannot control trees as their temperate cousins do, but can communicate with small sea-dwelling crustaceans. The algoid will often have the crustaceans lure unsuspecting fishing boats to the area, then attack by swimming under the vessel and pounding one or more holes in the hull. The algoid then allows the sea creatures to feast on the bodies while it devours the wooden parts of the vessel. Purple algoids do not go black if starved of light. They turn a fluorescent blue instead. If powdered, the substance can be used to dye cloth. Oh, I'm pretty sure that was inspired by something in sci-fi, in some sci-fi book. It's very similar to the loss that we know on our Earth, but just a bit different, huh?
That's right. So
we've gotten ourselves thrown into a parallel world.
look out, something's coming.
Whoa, check it out! It's the Saibaster. So, Masaki and his cats have arrived in this world as well.
It's a huge warship.
Doesn't look like the same tech as those drones.
Pilot of the White Mech, do you copy? I am Commander Mitzvah Grey Valley of the Hamtopia, Earth Federation Autonomous Corps. We've come to confirm the situation. Please respond.
There's an Earth Federation here too, huh?
What's the plan, Masaki?
Let's hear them out. They introduce themselves, so they clearly want to talk. Maybe they'll turn out evil, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Shiro, give me external audio.
You got it.
Captain of that monster ship, do you copy? My name is Masaki Ando. I can't explain in a lot of detail, but let's just say I'm lost. Lost?
This robot seems to be completely alien to any known terrestrial technology.
I think it was a swarm where the single cells code memories of a part of an unused RNA strand and communicate with pheromones. And they too could form hives. One of the singers of Jam Project? Was he named for him?
Was he also transported here from another world through a dimensional distortion?
So I was hoping you could fill me in on the situation around here.
Understood, Masaki. Please follow instructions to dock with our ship.
Gotcha. See you in a bit. Now let's see what we're walking into. Drystrager, Hangar 1.
The Holy Kingdom of Lagran, in the subterranean world of Lagias. And you came from Lagran in this Saibaster?
Well, first we went from Lagran to the surface, of our Earth that is, and then we got pulled to here from there.
You guys are taking this kinda well. Even the thing with us being talking cats. Yes, well, we're used to weird here in the Hamtopia. We all have something going on.
So that's your deal? Collecting weirdos?
It's not exactly a deal, it just happened that way. Everyone here wants to be here and help us.
Then count me in, just until we figure out a way to get back home.
Are you sure?
You don't think I'm up to the job?
No, it's just we often have to beg people to join in, or even fight them. It certainly never goes this smoothly.
Well, I'm just going with my gut right now, and my gut says you people are okay. You say you're fighting for the sake of the world, and I think I believe it.
I'm very glad to hear that, Masaki. We'll be glad to have you assist us. And believe me, you'd be a help. We'll leave it up to you if you want to participate in ops.
No problem. All I need is some hot meals and a place to crash. You haven't changed one bit, Masaki. Ryusei, you got dumped here too? Yeah, something like that. But hey, now we can try and find a way home together. You got it. Good to see a friendly face.
You and the SRX team are already acquainted?
Yeah, we were part of the same squadron.
It's hard to believe we'd meet up in a parallel world. Talk about a miraculous coincidence.
Is it really a coincidence? He's another visitor from a parallel world?
Hey, it's Uso! Yeah, he must have been sent here too.
Hey, Uso, what's the matter? Get over here so we can catch up.
How do you know my name?
We've already established that the SRX team knows you. Your parallel you. And a litter box and cat food. How do I... Dude, how long have we been fighting together? How long? I think we just met. And it can't have been that long, or he wouldn't be 13 years old anymore.
He doesn't remember us? He must be...
A parallel version. I guess we just have to start over. But I've seen what you can do, so don't let me down.
Okay, sure. I don't quite understand what you mean, but I'll do what I can.
That's one problem down, so I can focus on the rest. Wait up for me, everyone. Everybody, I'll make it back, you'll see. That voice I heard is the only lead I have, so I'm gonna need to figure out what it was. Alright. Shockingly, he was the ace. 13,200 credits gained, 1,028 XP, 32 PP. Got Cyclone Booster and Sky Charm. 320 bonus MXP. Supporter Command Effect, okay. And of course, 10,000 extra credits. Only 1205. Alright. Let's go ahead and get a save real fast. And see what other missions we can do. Unbelievably rare part. Obtaining a 4-star power part has caused the Drystrager to produce something new. Let's go ahead and do that. What's going on, Mavie?
This part we acquired, it's precious, a treasure even.
Wowza, look at this! It's rarer than rare, it's super rare!
In summation, the appraisal's finished and it's 4 stars.
Whoa, we finally got a 4-star! Not exactly sure I understand how we arrived at that number, but it certainly seems incredible. Chief, the main system responsible for analyzing parts has itself put together some new part designs for us.
Was it inspired after appraising the super rare? Or is this the system's way of expressing rivalry? Whatever the case, we really lucked out this time. Hear that, Exo? There are parts out there beyond our wildest imaginations. Some are born from a genius's flight of fancy, some are relics of ancient civilizations, and some are the products of pure chance.
And if we find them, they'll make us way stronger. Understood. Let's make their acquisition a key tactical priority. Get it going forward. Hell yeah! Just thinking about the unseen treasures waiting for us out there gets me pumped. Golden Legacy. AOS updates complete. Upgrade any one of the 6 AOS update categories by 8 levels. 1 million CP. 40,000 unit CP. Total score 300. Total PP 15,000. Total credits 1 million. Pretty close to that one. First supporter. Use supporter commands a total of 3 times. Okay. 10 side missions complete. 30 missions complete. Alright. Alright, power parts. What do we got? Cyclone Booster, +2 move, grants a barrier that reduces all damage by 1,000. Barrier activation cost 5 energy. Golden Legacy, activates the Wish Spirit once per map. I don't know what that is. Sky Charm, increases mobility based on air adaptivity. Mobility increases capped at 30. Alright, Saibaster should have the Sky Charm. So what is Wish Spirit? 6,000 hit points, gain, and fortune. Well... yeah, but the thing is that Ellie rarely needs to heal. So I'm just kind of like thinking, who might do a lot of killing but also takes damage, is pretty likely to take damage. I'll have to think about that. And I don't know about, I mean, a barrier is good. +2 move is good. Just getting, I mean, Cyclone Booster on V-Dash seems like a pretty good thing. It's good to put on one of the big robos that don't really dodge much. That's kind of what I'm thinking. And I don't have a whole lot of super robots right now. What does Tamaki have right now? No, I kind of like those. But a Cyclone Booster is just better than a regular booster. On the other hand, a barrier that reduces all damage by 1,000. Actually, you know what? Maybe that would be good for the Drystrager. Because the Drystrager can't really dodge. It's big, so it'll take less damage in general, except from other big things. And it gets more move. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, I'll go with that for now. Get that save since I have done that. And let's go... Do you ever have patrol missions on Earth, or are those just in space? Oh, there's Antarctica. I can't go down there. They're on Earth too? Okay. Well, yeah, I figured. Alright, up to space. There we go, Egbert Sector. Ryusei and Marbet have left on a patrol mission. 500 XP, a 2 score, 20 PP. Koni and Mitzvah have left on a patrol mission. Let's just check. Okay. Back down to Earth. There are a lot of cities that I haven't unlocked yet, too. Alright. Okay. Let's see. Well, we could do this one, because that should be some GaoGaiGo stuff which would get us more super robots. Yeah, let's do that. Power-wise, it's not too bad either. That'll get us more MXP. Yeah, let's go Newfound Bravery. They're all super robots. Ah, okay. I think we will, Crescents. Moving to the mission point, Rome. A young brave faces down Bionet. A request has come in to assist GGG agents against Bionet, a vile criminal organization. Yeah, you know, I mean, there's aliens invading, we have multiple rebellions against the Earth Federal Forces, humans fighting humans. Let's go face a criminal organization. Drystrager Mess Hall.
Ellie, I've made some tea. Let's have it together. All right. It's been a while since we were able to sit together and take a break. It has been, hasn't it? It's probably because we're always on rotation. By the way, did you hear? We're going to Rome. We should try to match our schedules and go sightseeing together. You do know we're not going there to play, right? But I'm curious, why are we going there? They'll give you a briefing later, but I can give you the short version. All right, you went to the staff meeting, didn't you? Mm-hmm. The perks of being chief operator. Anyway, we're going to Rome at the request of GGG. GGG, the Gutsy Global Guard.
A secret defense organization that protects the planet from extraterrestrial threats, reporting directly to the Japanese government. As opposed to, you know, the Earth Federation forces. The Defense Division is located in the GGG Orbit Base, a space station in the Earth's orbit. The research divisions are spread throughout the globe, such as GGG America's Space Center, GGG France's Research Institute, or GGG Germany's Science Lab. It is pronounced 3... Okay, fine, I guess I can do that. 3G. The acronym originally stood for Gutsy Geoid Guard before being reformed into the Gutsy Galaxy Guard and later on the Gutsy Global Guard, its current iteration. It has both defense and research divisions. The defense divisions include the General Staff, Intelligence, Maintenance, and Mobile Squad divisions. When a threat, usually extraterrestrial in nature, is identified, every division will mobilize to respond. They work for Aoki. Oh no!
Huh? Isn't it the Gutsy Geoid Guard? Actually, I thought it was the Gutsy Galaxy Guard. You're all correct in a way. Those are technically 3 different organizations that succeeded one another. Wow, really? Sounds like we need a refresher. Let's see. What do you know about the Primeval War that happened about 10 years ago?
Was that the British show, related to the British show with the Scottish guy and going back in time through portals with dinosaurs? And occasionally, sometimes in the future? You're not talking about that, are you? Gotcha.
The battle against the alien lifeforms from the Trinary Solar System, right? The Zondarians and the 31 machine primevals. The Japanese government was aware of the impending threat, and so they founded an independent Earth Defense Brave Force. The Gutsy Geoid Guard, also known as 3G. Later on, the Earth Federation founded its successor for the purpose of protecting space, the Gutsy Galaxy Guard, with largely the same staff. I heard there was some kind of revolt and they were exiled from Earth. So this isn't public knowledge, but during their exile, GGG actually went to the Trinary Solar System. Apparently, a group of people called the 11 Planetary Masters of Sol were attempting to destroy our universe in order to save theirs.
I don't think I have enough water for this. I was not expecting this whole massive data dump here. Get ready for the Earth 3K plan. No!
Just so we're clear, that means the Trinary Solar System is in a different universe than ours? Not exactly. It's in a different time than ours. It was a universe that existed 15 billion years ago.
Well, that's a new one for me.
Apparently, the Big Bang that gave birth to our universe happened after the end of the universe where the Trinary Solar System existed. Whoa, the scales are so big I can't even picture it. 3G knew about the danger to Earth, but they lacked concrete proof as such, so the federal government at the time was reluctant to let them go. I can see why. The world was just out of the 1-year war, but there was still a lot of fighting. The world was such a mess still. And so they left on their own, choosing to be called traitors rather than let our universe die. They really were braves. But they never returned. They could only send 2 children back to Earth while 3G themselves were stranded in a dying universe. So what does that make the current 3G? That's the new Earth Defense Brave Force, the Gutsy Global Guard. They've inherited the facilities and a lot of people would say the soul of the old 3G. They exist to protect the planet from threats from outer space. If the request came from 3G, will that mean we're going to fight aliens? No, not this time. It seems they found the base of Bionet, an international crime syndicate.
Anime plots are so mind-exploding, I know.
They requested the assistance of the Hamtopia for the final assault. But why is 3G dealing with a bunch of criminals? Oh, I've heard of Bionet. They use giant robots for acts of terror and crimes. Most police are no match for them.
Well, clearly they need pat labor.
Right, and in addition, their weapons are based on technology of the 31 machine primevals, as well as some old stolen 3G tech. And that's why 3G is mobilizing. They've already sent their agents to scout the situation. We will be providing backup during the actual assault. 3G agents, people who inherited the souls of the Braves, huh? I wonder what kind of people they are.
Bionet base, outskirts of Rome. Well, it's a pretty nice-looking base. You know, very clean, new-looking. It's pretty impressive, really.
How are you doing over there, Ikumi?
All the troops are down. Let's keep going.
We were supposed to storm this place with the EFF's backup, but the best laid plans and all, I suppose.
But aren't we trying to get everyone on 5G? No!
Yeah, we really don't have a choice. They were preparing to move the hostages. With that said, don't you think this is strange? This is too sloppy for Bionet. I noticed it well before this. All their recent movements have lacked even a shred of logic. We found out about this base so easily, and I thought it might be a trap. If it is, we'll just have to deal with it. Come on. Yeah, we have to save those people.
Look, they're coming to rescue us!
We're finally free! What were they doing with so many hostages? Apparently Bionet has successfully mass-produced pseudo-Zonder metal. They probably figured they could always use some extra human hosts.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
How could they? Even Bionet should be aware of all the suffering the Zonder robos caused. Let's get these people out first. Mamoru, go check the back room. All right. I understand your anger, but you have to focus on the mission right now. Ikumi must be furious too, and yet he's worrying about me. Are you with the 3G Mobile Squad? That's right. Do you know about 3G? Well, I suppose I should show my appreciation. Thank you for saving me, kid. Kid? Please don't call me kid. I'll have you know I'm 20 years old.
Well, I mean, at least he's gonna probably age reasonably well. Probably look like he's 30 when he's 50. Of course, if this girl is calling him kid, she's probably even older. Nothing compared to Doozy Bots.
My, that makes you 5 years older than me. You certainly don't look the part, though.
Aw, darn.
So you're 15? Is this a friend of yours, Mamoru? No, we've just met. Anyway, this isn't the time to chat. She's the last hostage we need to take to safety. Yes, please pardon me. Would you mind telling me your names? I'm Mamoru, Amami, captain of the 3G Mobile Squad. Ikumi Kaido, vice captain.
Well, I suppose we could look at this. Yeah, the King of Kings, GaoGaiGo versus Betterman. I did not I mean, I know that I think the same character designer worked on the original GaoGaiGo and Betterman. I didn't know. I honestly did not know that they brought those two together. The vice captain of the reborn 3G Gutsy Global Guards mobile squad. His true identity is that of Arma, an anti-primeval living weapon created on the Red Planet and based on data of the Green Planet's Latio, Mamoru. After the battle against the 11 primeval masters of Sol that occurred in the Trinary solar system, 3G shared an oath sworn through bravery with Mamoru and Kaido, entrusting them with the future of the Earth, and sent them back with their last remaining ES missiles. After growing up, Kaido officially enlisted in the modern 3G, piloting GaoGaiGo with his partner Mamoru. Like Mamoru, his spirit was fueled by a personal vow. One day, he would save Jay and his other friends who were left stranded in the Trinary solar system. Oh, this is actually from a manga rather than an anime? That might explain why I wasn't familiar with it. Oh yeah, he doesn't sound human.
Ikumi Kaido, so cool.
A junior operator of the reborn 3G's mobile squad, she is a result of Bionet's genetic experiments to create humans with superior intellect, receiving alterations during her fetal stage. A veritable child prodigy, she participated in the GaoGaiGo project when she was but 5 years old. After growing up, she was kidnapped by Bionet again, and she was rescued by Kaido. She would join 3G shortly after. Spoilers!
Oh, my name is Alouette Pommiers. Bionet kidnapped me in France and brought me to this forsaken place. I was terrified. But perhaps it's not all bad. I did get to meet you, Kaido. Could this be fate? Yes, it has to be. This was all a blessing in disguise. I'm sorry to interrupt your train of thought, but we really should get you to safety.
And Mamoru, the captain of the reborn 3G mobile squad. Born on the Green Planet in the Trinary solar system, the G power dwells within him. During his childhood, he would often cooperate with 3G, even against the 11 planetary masters of Sol. At the end of that battle, 3G shared an oath sworn through bravery with Mamoru and Kaido, entrusting them with the future of the Earth, and sent them back with their last remaining ES missiles. After growing up, Mamoru officially enlisted with the modern 3G, piloting GaoGaiGo with his partner Kaido. I am going to mess that up every time. I am sure of it. His spirit was fueled by a personal vow. One day he would save a guy and his other friends who were left stranded in the Trinary solar system. I haven't seen Betterman in a really long time either. I should watch that again. What were you just saying about safety?
Oh dear, is it an earthquake?
Ikumi! Right.
What is happening?
Go straight that way. You should be able to reach the others.
Alright, Kaido, see you soon.
Well, she's a pretty forthright girl. Let's go, Mamoru. We have to do it. Yeah, we need GaoGaiGo. I need new names for these things. Newfound bravery, a rival. Oh, poor trees. Alright, Fixed Authority is just the Drystrager. Narrative Gundam Apex cannot operate on the ground, so another set of packs has been equipped. Okay. Alright, so we got that on the Narrative Gundam now. BA. Alright, that's fine. On the other hand, does it have power parts? It doesn't. I mean, for now, I might as well give it to, Oh, no, it's ground only, and it's already a ground. Okay, never mind. All just insists on dating himself, saying stuff about watching Betterman. Yeah. Yeah. It has a great ending song. I mean, yeah, we could bring, the Rock Hyloom. I'm not even sure if the Rock Hyloom can technically land on a planet. Alright, Hookbind. Definitely Rose 3. V-Dash and Hexa. We'll bring the Narrative Gundam. We got 5 left. You remember Betterman 2? I'm glad I'm not the only one. Yeah, Gold 4. We'll bring Saibaster along, play with him. SRX. We got 2 left. Rhinos and Red 5. That's fine. I mean, it's probably not the best positioning, but sure, whatever.
Presence of multiple robot units confirmed. We believe them to be affiliated with Bionet.
3G reports that all the hostages have been extracted.
Send out a ground team and get them to safety at once. Our mobile team will intercept the Bionet robots. Hold on, something's coming.
That's...
IFF confirmed. It's GaoGaiGo, affiliated with the Gutsy Global Guard mobile squad.
Ah, he went, Super Saiyan.
This is Mamoru Amami, captain of the 3G mobile squad. Thank you for the assistance. I know the timing is a bit off, but we're ready to cooperate in taking down Bionet.
Maybe you want to get over closer to us? Just, an idea. Well, it would be hard to land, but it wouldn't necessarily be hard to maneuver. Orbit base, do you copy? Orbit base, a main order room. That is, they have palm trees there.
Chief, GaoGaiGo is signaling for you to authorize final fusion.
It's finally time to unveil our GaoGaiGo to the famous Amtopia. All right, final fusion approved. King of Kings, GaoGaiGo versus Betterman, the chief of the Reborn 3G. He was the son of Raiga Shishio of the old 3G. He used to be the president of his own company, Akamatsu Industries Limited, and ended up involved in a series of incidents related to Algernon alongside his 2 part-time workers, Hinoki and Keita. Following the reorganization of 3G, he was appointed the new chief, leading the organization with his characteristic vim and vigor.
Yes, sir. Final fusion program drive.
Let's see. One of the mobile squad operators of the Reborn 3G. She was Mamoru's childhood friend, and she, quote, married him before he left for space. She used to be easily frightened as a child, but she had grown a great deal by the time she joined 3G, both on a personal and on a professional level, becoming someone who Mamoru could truly rely on. Such vim, such vinegar. Yep, we're getting the music. GaoGaiGo! That must be 3G's GaoGaiGo.
The successor of the King of Braves, GaoGaiGo, who protected the Earth during the Primeval War 10 years ago. The new King of Braves.
Oh, hey, well, at least you decided to join us.
Bionet's robots are being controlled by pseudo-Zonder metal. They didn't get a chance to implant hosts, so feel free to go all out. Got it, I'll do my best. Wow, Zero's all pumped. 3G equal braves, and brave equal heroes.
And of course, Azuru can't help being excited in front of his beloved heroes.
All units, assist GaoGaiGo and intercept Bionet.
Let's go, Memorial.
Alright, let's show them the power of the King of Braves.
Alright, defeat all enemies. Allied warship shot down. Kaido or Mamoru shot down. They're in... GaoGaiGo and certain other robots have the pilot switch command, which swaps your main and subpilots. Oh, okay, so that's why it's one of those two. Check your skills and abilities to know when to swap. Well, they got a score of 15 already. Protect Wall, GS Ride, Dual Kind System, Pilot Switch, Brave L2, Dual Kind L2, Fighter Spirit L2, Support Attack L2, Focus, Cell, and Flash. Kaido is more offensive. Okay. Let's see, it's got 7,100 hit points. It is size 1L. Alright. And we have 3 move and shoot weapons, so that's nice. Drill Knee, Broken Phantom. None of these have ammo. It's all energy. We've got 235 energy. Synapse Attack, and Hell and Heaven. It uses a lot of energy. It's pretty powerful, though. It has very poor range. Very poor range. So is there a way to check the other pilot without doing the pilot switch, or can I do pilot switch freely? Kind of like I could land and take off pretty freely. Really? Alright. The new King of Braves, born from the final fusion of the neuromechanoid Kakuseijin Guy and the 3 Gao machines, Stealth Gao 2, Drill Gao 2, and Liner Gao 2. In addition to the GS Ride, it also employs the Neuronoid Use Linker Gel as a power source. While this allows for a higher power output, its operating time is comparatively reduced. It is installed with the Dual Kind system and is capable of responding to the G and J powers of its head divers, Mamoru and Kaido. Its armaments are in line with the rest of the GaoGaiGo series, and it can equip the various 3G tools. Alright, there's no visual difference. Let's see. 32 SP out of 63. Vigor, Persistent Wall. Brave L2, Dual Kind L2, Fighter Spirit L2, Sport Defend L2. So he's got Close Combat 68. Close Combat 168. Doesn't have as much range, but then again, this unit doesn't have any range, at least not right now. Alright, well, I'm not sure who would be considered better. I don't have any different X's. Wall, take 1/4 damage for 1 turn. Okay. Alright, let's take a quick look at the enemies that we're facing. Alright, they also have drills. It's good to know. 6,600 hit points. Pseudo Zonder Metal. Zonder Magnum. It is a move and shoot. 1-4 range. 3,200 power. Not too bad. 12 ammo. Not that they're ever likely to run out of ammo, but it is interesting that they could run out of ammo and then have absolutely nothing they could do. And it's all the same. Okay. Let's just move everyone forward. There we go. Let's go ahead and let them move in closer to us as well. It'd be nice to let them clump up. Let's see, that is not a... Yeah, it's not a move and shoot. No move and shoot. That's what I thought. Alright, well, we got some over there. This was Otakon 2008. Can't remember... yeah, I think I went to one and I think it was at Otakon. I can't remember what year it was though. But I definitely did go with you out to one of those. So that was probably it. Well, that's not great there. All right. Over there. Let's just go ahead and get out. Drill knee this guy. Why not? 38% chance to hit back. Come on, Mamoru. Let's show them that GaoGaiGo is a worthy successor of the King of Braves. Don't get too worked up, Akumi. And remember to give me control if need be. Right now, offensive is the way to go, so leave it to me. I mean, they have the same close combat stats. Yeah, pretty good damage there. These King were all the lesser Braves. I think we may technically get some of them. Alright, overhang cannon. A 0% chance to hit. I'm good with that. It's kind of neat to fight on the surface after being in space for so much. Alright, what are you going to do? I'm going to try to rocket punch me and miss. All I have are Vulcans. That's okay. We'll do some damage here.
シャクティがみんなを守るためにお前たちなんか
I don't think Shakti is in any danger from these guys at all, Uso. I think you gotta worry about Vespa, not these guys. Yeah, that's gonna be a shoot down. I'm okay with that.
邪魔なのが来た。よーし、それ。
Yeah, let's do this on the surface of the Earth. I'm sure that's a great idea. Just, you know, beams everywhere.
さっきの敵、どこら？
It's not gonna cause any environmental destruction, right? It'll be fine. Alright, beam sword time.
The new King of Braves, it's so dazzling. It'd be nice to live like that.
I think you're living just fine. Chop chop.
苦しみ見えてる。さっきのフッケバイン13に助けてもらった。
Alright. End the phase. Alright, 100% chance to shoot down. Let's go with... That's all attacks in the next combat, though. But that is one turn. Let's do that. Gain double experience and PP from the next enemy destroyed. We are going to destroy an enemy. Sure, let's do it. 22% chance to hit. Let's see if he hits.
先ほどの攻撃による被弾箇所なし
それは何よりです。
Yes, dodging with a ship of this size into gravity well. I'm sure it's fine.
衝撃砲。攻撃用意。
衝撃砲攻撃用意
Heavy particle cannons into gravity well on Earth. Sure, it's fine. Definitely not going to be destroying massive amounts of terrain. Going after Tamaki. I mean, it's a thing you can do. It's a thing you can do. I'm not going to say you can't. I just think you might want to reconsider that.
おバカ力の敵が来た。突っ込んでって。
I mean, it's not enough damage to take him out, but that's enough to be taken out, though. I almost feel bad. Almost. I'm just hoping that they get all nice and clustered up so that we can do some nice map weaponry. Yeah, I think he was already dead, Tamaki. I don't think he needed to do all that damage. That's a level up for Tamaki. Don't forget that every super robot since the 70 caused nuclear-sized explosions when defeating the enemy of the week. Okay, 100% chance to hit. Do we have anything that... Next round of combat. I think we focus. Actually, we'll persist. Because I can focus next time. If he starts taking more attacks. I mean, yeah, it did leave a scratch. That is true. I might have wanted to look to see what attack I was using. This might be a little bit expensive. We'll see. It is almost dead. That might have used a lot of energy or something. I don't know. Kind of surprised that they're not going after like the same units because they get progressively easier to hit. But okay. That works for me. Braves, I'm fighting alongside real heroes. Okay, once we're back, I have to commit to this excitement to paper. Do you keep a diary? Or are you going to be writing some fanfics or something? Oh, he draws manga. Okay. I missed that. Maybe I forgot it. Super robot pilots with no innate potential. Why? I don't know. Or tries to anyway. Alright, going after Hookbind. Yeah, that's, again, a thing you can do. Actually, I don't want to go with Leap Slasher. Let's go with the Photon Rifle. Yes, Ellie, you really are. Just because it's black and has a giant drill on its chest? Oh, that's drillist. Okay, again, no chance to hit. Nice critical, though. And going in against Tamaki. Mistakes may be made by this guy. I don't know about an evil-looking face. Pew pew. Let's give him a nice light show. Nice. And a critical. Alright, going after Ellie again. No, I think we'll stick with going with the Photon Rifle. Again, that's really judgmental. I don't know, Ellie. Something's coming. Enemy reinforcements? It's just one unit. We can do this. Stay sharp, everyone. There's something different about that Bionet robot. What do you mean? Unlike the others, its core has a human host. Its power is on a completely different scale compared to those controlled by a pseudo-Zondermetal's automatic functions. It's their trump card. Once we take it down, the day will be ours. I did Mamoru's voice. Oh well. Let's go, Akumi.
If there's a host in there, we have our work cut out for us.
Alright, defeat all enemies. That was my plan anyway. Alright. What do we got? Okay, the pilot definitely looks different. It's just called Host. The Hosto with the Mosto. Focus and Intuition, a potential L5. It's got Chobham armor. Did you steal that from Alex? Give that back to me. It has a Zonder Magnum with a lot more power. I think. Oh yeah. Yeah, a lot more power. Alright. Alright, Tamaki. Let's... I don't know, zip you all the way out there, maybe? I don't know what the heck you're doing out here. But Tamaki can move back in pretty quickly, so...
なんかかっこいいのら逃がさない行くのら
Like, this should force it to attack her next time. And you're gonna attack and miss. Missed me. Okay. Now, we have some fun. I mean, I suppose it's possible it'll miss. I don't think it'll happen, though. Barrier critical. Barrier. Still dead. And barrier. Still dead. Ah, feels good. Level up for Bright. And he gets Bullseye. Nice. That's a good one. And Snipe for Maran. Okay. Now that does mean... Well, you couldn't use that anyway. Alright, so what do we got here? That'll be a shoot down. Okay.
Drystrager の力を見せます。衝撃砲1番2番攻撃用意。衝撃砲1番2番攻撃用意。相対速度合わせ。よし。
Pew pew. I don't know that I'm going to get any more opportunities for using the map weapon there. I don't have enough... Yeah, I'm going to go after this guy then. Beam Sword. I was hoping to get enough X counters, but... Get two kills kind of thing. But I did not. Blade Kick. That'll be a shoot down. Take it. And down it goes. You get an X counter. That's fine. I should probably give a kill to one of these guys over here, but... Alright, let's go with Snipe. That should... Yep, that'll give you an opportunity to shoot that guy. And he's not going to be able to counter. Yeah, getting sniped with this guy is pretty nice. I like being able to shoot from across the map. More of that, please. Ah, no, you can just stand by. It's fine. Probably, let's... Okay, that's fine. You're not going to miss out on an attack there. That's okay. Alright, well, we haven't gotten a chance to use you. Incom, sure. Oh, and you have an Incom map weapon. Okay, that's interesting. It's not move and shoot. 4 to 8 range. Got 6 ammo on that. Let's go ahead and use this out. Use this and see what it does. We have not seen this yet. That's pretty good. Would have been better with a crit. And level up. He gets persist. Okay. That's not bad. Alright, Saibaster, you're basically doing nothing. And alright, what do you have? It's 1 to 4. So you'll probably move up there. Yeah, you're not going to be able to do anything else. I think that... Oh, nope, that's not quite everyone. Nah, I can't do anything. Alright, just come over here. Oh, I think I had something that hadn't moved yet. Oh, well, it's fine. Tamaki will take this guy out. Yeah, I almost didn't need all of these units. So when do you get grinding missions? Like, missions that you can actually grind on? Well, my intention wasn't for you to get the kill there, but I guess Randy can have the kill. Because I kind of want to grind up some of it, like, at least some levels on some of my lesser used units. Like my gun blasters. Here soon, once you unlock some mecha and get through some more of the story. Okay. So it'll probably be after next week then, huh? Well... Go and reposition people back here. Still playing? Yep! This is going to be the last mission for the night, though. I wish you could see what the range is. Like, pick someone and choose a range. Yeah, that's 19. That is way too far. All right. Have a good night, Kukri. Thanks for stopping by. Let's go ahead and get some more money. Let's go ahead and get you up here. I don't quite want Ellie to go all the way out. Let's just come over here. There we go. Alright, let's see about softening you up a little bit. 100% chance to hit. That works for me. Wait, that is Super Robot Wars? Thought it would be like Smash Bros? Oh no. No, it is a tactical RPG. I'll go ahead and stand by here. That's fine. Okay. Can charge. 3% chance to hit back. That's fine. And we should be able to get Ellie in there to get the kill. I hope that's not the kill. Nope, it is not. Good. What is the lore that explains all these mecha to be in one universe then? Various. It depends on the series. Some of it is, they're from other dimensions. Some of it is just hand-wavium. Excessive hand-wavium. Oh no, that guy has a lot more hit points than I thought. Okay. 14,000. Alright, I definitely need to do more damage. 55% chance to hit back. I'll take that. I don't want you hitting me back. So like most of most of them are going to be considered part of the Earth Federation forces, kind of thing. Still need to do a lot more damage there. Alright, what are you at now? 10,000. Okay. You don't have... Oh, I could do something here. Because you don't have any move and shoot. No. Okay, you're not going to have anything. You can get in there. What weapons do you have? Akashic Buster is going to be good. I don't think Cosmonova is in range. Unless we have a... Nope. A Spirit? Nope. Yeah, no, we're just going to use the Akashic Buster. Alright, 0% chance to hit back. I am fine with that. Let's keep going. Yeah, there are enemies from all the games represented. So we recently had a mission where Xeon and Vespa were partners attacking us, kind of thing. Alright, let's see. 7,000. You got nothing. You got nothing. Nothing that you can do. Actually, that's not exactly right. You could use X orders. Dang it, you don't have the range. And you don't have the range. Okay. You can get some more stuff. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get that guy dead, I don't think. Not this turn. Yeah, the double graviton is not a move and shoot, so... But I can still do a smash hit. Leap Slasher. Spirit. What do we got? Those aren't really going to do much. Alright, let's go. Alright, well, another one of those attacks would definitely take it out, so... I think we try to avoid doing anything and, anything that's going to kill it. Because I don't know who it's going to attack. It's going after a Saibaster, okay. I'm going to evade. And that's its turn entirely. I think I'm already gonna have that. I'm gonna have gain and fortune, right? Parts, gain and fortune. Yep, that's fine. Let's do the double graviton rifle. 100% chance to shoot down. Seems pretty good. I am somewhat curious what this is firing so that I can know what it's doing to the planet below. Maybe I shouldn't ask. It did go well. And I can move and away. Whee! Chobam armor, got that.
The host-controlled robot has stopped moving.
We will secure the core.
Core secured. It's over.
Hello? Oh, okay. That's what you're doing.
Just to be on the safe side, we should purify the core now. Agreed, I'll do it. Curatio. Tenerita, Sectio, Salus. Coctura. What's he doing? According to the database, he's performing the purification. Apparently, that restores a human possessed by Zonder metal back to normal. So we get to see whoever was controlling the robot, right? What's the matter?
Thanatos, huh?
Yeah! It's Dr. Thanatos, the leader of Bionet.
Thanatos?
Impossible. There's no way the leader of Bionet would turn himself into a pseudo-Zonder robo-host. But I've seen his face on the records. It's him, I'm sure of it.
I mean, how could you mistake that tattoo? Unless, of course, someone else had reconstructive surgery. You want to see my face when the last stage is like 5 waves of 100 robots and a multi-stage big bad? Well, yeah, but by that point, Ellie will just wipe the floor with all of that, right?
Captain Amami, we will keep Dr. Thanatos in custody for the time being. He will be questioned by the proper authorities. Understood.
Do we believe that we're gonna get anything out of him? I don't know. He seemed maybe a little bit insane.
Something's off. Usually after I purify a Zonder host, they cry and regret their evil actions, and yet... You must be the 26th subject. Huh? Ah, yes, the star child from the trinary solar system. I can't wait to dissect you. Get out of there, Mamoru. There's something wrong with him. But...
Folix from.
Thanatos fainted. What happened?
Eyes aren't supposed to diverge like that. No, they're not. Oh, hey, I recognize that hair.
You're Betterman Lamia. Betterman? Captain Amami, what is a Betterman?
Oh, well, let's go ahead and see what that is. Oh, shoot. Nope. Primates who have surpassed the limits of mankind. Life forms with superior environmental adaptability. It is not letting me actually look at that. Like... Okay, no, that's it. There we go. Intelligent life forms separate from mankind who have been confirmed to exist for thousands of years. This term comes from their ability to alter their forms, in other words, becoming better, to adapt to their environment and circumstances of the moment. These beings refer to themselves, however, as Somnium. I definitely do not remember that from Betterman, but it has been a very long time since I watched that. By eating the fruit of the Animus flower, which can only bloom on the corpses of those who have died of Algernon, a genetic syndrome that interferes with cerebral nerves, turning people violently suicidal, they can change into monstrous forms able to use supernatural powers. Their role is akin to the immune system of the Earth itself. Due to their symbiotic relationship with humanity, they will take action to save it from extinction. Where have they been all this time?
By consuming Animus seeds born from the human body, they can mutate into other forms.
Also, I suppose we should check out Lamia, one of the primates known as Somnium. Okay, also getting that voice. Mr. Snakebite, how's it going? Thank you for the raid. As he possessed superior environmental adaptability compared to normal humans, he was often referred to as a Betterman. By feeding on the fruit of the Animus flower, he could assume different forms, such as Nebula, Forte, Aqua, or Ultos. Due to his symbiotic relationship with humankind, at the end of the series of incidents involving Algernon, he fought against Kankel, a being that would have otherwise destroyed all life on Earth. Some time ago, he ingested the anima seed yielded by Hinoki's brother, inheriting some of his physical traits. As the Aura of Dawn, a 000, threatened to annihilate all intelligent life, he decided to join the battle to save humanity. Yeah, but how does it taste? And we didn't check... Oops. Didn't check Thanatos. The scientist and leader of the criminal organization Bionet. He has no voice, does have no other facial expressions, and yet we know that he has another facial expression game. They can do what?
What is a Betterman doing here?
I'm taking this human.
I heard his voice in my head. I heard it too. Is he using telepathy?
That's one of the abilities of a Betterman. Access to the limpid channel. A form of telepathy. Those capable of accessing the limpid channel can perceive the waves of consciousness that exist in a given area, thus reading the minds of those present. It can also be used to communicate, as long as those involved have access to it. The Bettermen never communicate with their mouths, but only transmit their thought, their will, through the limpid channel.
What do you need Thanatos for?
For the upcoming confrontation.
Confrontation against who?
You're not going to tell us?
Come back inside GaoGaiGo, Mamoru. We're going after him. Okay.
Goodbye. Thanks for not joining us. Against his hairstylist.
We made it.
Are we going immediately into another battle? Because I was kind of hoping to end the stream soon.
Betterman, tell us why you need what you need Thanatos for.
Creatures of light.
Creatures of what? Are you talking about Mamoru? Betterman Lamia, what are you going to fight?
A revolution is coming. Dimensional space will be conquered. And then all living creatures will be turned to light. I've always kind of wanted to be an energy being.
All will be turned to light?
We will fight so that we can return to the birthplace of the soul. Oh, the life stream?
We? Others like you? Mamoru, look!
No, it's someone with something in their chest, too. Yeah, multiple other people with gems in their chest. Well, okay, we couldn't see that person's.
There are 7 Bettermen!
Sarah, the animus born from the one called Thanatos.
A Sokius seed, without a doubt. Now I can open the Sokius path.
A dimensional tear!
Did she open an ES window by herself?
A gate that allows access to hyperspace. As it can connect to 2 different points in space, it may be used as a means of hyperspace navigation, transcending any distance, no matter how great. They're taking away Thanatos! Creatures of light, if man seeks to survive and thrive, then the Conqueror King must be fought. Head towards the sky that the Jewel of Life points towards.
What are you trying to tell us? I don't understand. They're gone.
Yeah, their planet needed them.
The terrace closed. They really pulled one over on us. I don't understand what Betterman Lamia was trying to tell us. But I do have a feeling that sooner or later, I'll be fighting against this Conqueror King.
Well, only if I decide to take you into the fight, into the battle. Which, to be fair, you might be required. Drystrager, Hangar 1.
Okay, let's try and do this properly this time. I'm Mamoru Amami, captain of the 3G Mobile Squad. As ordered by the chief, I hereby join the Hamtopia. Ikumi Kaido, vice captain. I'm GaoGaiGo's main head diver. 3G Chief Akamatsu has briefed me about you. Thank you for joining us. You'll definitely be a valuable asset to our team. As for the hostages rescued from Bionet, the EFF will take care of escorting them back to their homes. Hopefully this is the last we'll ever hear of Bionet. I wouldn't be sure about that. I can't consider this case closed until we find an explanation for their confusing behavior recently. And Thanatos' especially abnormal behavior today may be the key to solving the mystery. Excuse me, are Koji Kabuto, Ryoma Nagare, and Tetsuya Tsurugi not a part of the team? They're all prospective members, but we haven't contacted them quite yet. Are you acquainted with them? A dear friend of mine fought with them many times during the Primeval War 10 years ago. That's when we became friends with Koji Kabuto's little brother Shiro. I've been needing to ask. Your machine is a successor to the GaoGaiGo, right? But it's a two-seat machine, unlike GaoGaiGo. Come to think of it, Gai Shishio would perform the final fusion alone to form GaoGaiGo, from what I remember.
When in question, drop a colony solves weird human-people problems? Well, might not solve them, actually.
GaoGaiGo's core was Galleon, the spaceborne mechanical lion from the Trinary solar system. However, GaoGaiGo employs a completely Earth-made core machine, the Kakuseigen Gai.
A Kakuseigen? If I remember right, there was a series of neuroids, manned investigation pods with that name. Manned investigation pods, often in the shape of robotic bipedal humanoids. They are two-seater units mostly employed for investigative purposes. They can only be operated through the amplification of the pilot's dual impulses, which can only be generated by the brain of a dual kind. Neuronoids have two modes of operation: AP, accept mode, used primarily for investigation, and AV, active mode, used to deal with threats. Vaguely recalling that from Betterman, but I can't remember. I don't know if that's from Betterman or GaoGaiGo.
Neuronoids can only be activated through the dual impulses emitted by the brains of a pair of special individuals called dual kinds. So that's why the two of you pilot GaoGaiGo together.
A hybrid of extraterrestrial and pure Earth technology.
Truly the next generation of Braves.
Incidentally, 3G Chief Akamatsu was the developer of the original Kakuseigen series.
Speaking of which, Chief Akamatsu left a message for you. If you ever go into space, come visit us at the orbit base.
Knowing him, he'll just want to know more about the robots in the Hamtopia.
Oh, and one more thing. You should go see Commissioner Sayajima at the Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department ASAP.
Yeah, let's just go visit a Metropolitan Police Department when, you know, we have a world to save. The MPD, what's the point of meeting with the Terrestrial Police Department? That's just what I was asking.
He wouldn't ask us without a good reason. We should do as he says. Very well. We will add it to our schedule next time we go to Japan.
Thank you, Captain Mitsuba.
The Hamtopia. This is going to be our new battleground.
Well, no, not the ship itself. You're going to fight outside of it.
We'll do our best, Guy. We will inherit the souls of you Braves and make you proud.
And Tamaki was a mission ace. 13 total score, 60,000 credits gained, 2580 XP, 110 PP gained, 1 power part, 3,000 MXP. Nah, fight inside the ship like in Macross, Ald. It didn't happen that often in Macross. I mean, it did happen sometimes. 10,000 bonus credits, 1445 bonus MXP. So we got 1080 from the MXP converter. Very nice. Alright, let's see what we can... a new mission is available in orbit. That's fine. New AOS updates are available. I don't know that I can do any of the ones that I want. No, because I need 12,000. Skill program, I got 620 now. 113 morale seems like only good for a long battle. Does anyone have a support attack? Or not have support attack that I kind of want? Yeah, getting Tamaki support attack might be nice. Let's do that. Spent the last 2 hours trying to recover your stuff after you died in the end. You finally succeeded. Well, congratulations on succeeding. I hate when that kind of thing happens. So potential is pretty cheap. Save E might be good for our super robots. Let's go ahead and get one of those. Save E would also be good for Ellie. Because she does have a very expensive attack. There are bonuses that you can get through the AOS that raise morale really fast. Yeah, no, I was noticing that too. That's true. Alright, upgrades. Gold 4. Alright, custom bonus acquired. When the pilot is at 130 plus morale, plus 10 sight, and plus 1 range to all weapons. Okay. It's not bad. Go ahead and do that. I think working on trying to get everything up to the mid-level upgrade point is pretty good. Alright, power parts. Plus 500 hit points, plus 100 armor. Yeah, go ahead and give that to you. A ranks would probably be good here for the Narrative Gundam B packs, so let's do that. Yeah, that'll be fine. Alright, let's see. Those two are the recommendations. We got new A Brave's Allies Comrades, Earth Orbit, an invitation from Chief Akamatsu. Mamoru and the team head to 3G's orbit base. Nothing on board. Let's go ahead and check around for any patrol missions that we have, and then I think we'll wrap up the stream. No patrols. No patrols. Oops. Alright. Up into space. Egbert Sector. Randy and Kay have left on a patrol mission. I am so sorry, Kay. 500 experience points, 2 score, 20 PP from the patrol mission. Oops. Wrong button. And Colony Elion. Marbet and Tamaki have left on a patrol mission. 500 experience points, 2 score, 20 PP. Alright, so that's probably it. Yeah, alright. Alright, so Mitzvah with 28 is third. Ellie with 49, one away. One away. Who in their right mind would assign any of the lovely ladies to Randy's team? I know. I know. It's terrible. Let's see. Records. Pilot with top evasions for 2, 1, and 1. Top defense. Only 1. I don't use them that often. Top attacks, 42, 24, 22. What exactly is that? I have definitely attacked more than... Well, I mean, I suppose maybe not. Top sorties, 13, 10, and 9. And a score, 49, 32, 28. Individual strength. Yeah, makes sense. The ship and then 2 of the supers. Okay. Aw, Hato will never get an ace bonus. That's no fair. Poor Hato. Alright, so do their scores go up together, or do they actually have to individually get the kills? Like, would I have to actually swap them to get the kills? I do have to swap them. Okay. Let's see. So... like, their stats are almost the same. I guess it's really like the support attack and support defend and their spirits that are the difference. I mean, they have slightly different stats. Why are they wearing metal bikinis? They're not wearing metal bikinis. It's full suits. Close quarters battle is the same. Range is the same. His defense is a little bit higher. 136 versus 130. His skill is 1 higher. His evade is 4 higher. And his accuracy is 1 higher. Yeah, they're really about the same. It's just the support attack or support defend. Yeah, they just both start at 15, yeah. Well, and the spirits, but you can use spirits anytime. I feel kind of bad. I got level 10, level 7, level 9, level 14, level 9. All from the, we got them at the same time. So we haven't gotten ace bonuses for any of them yet. But we will eventually. Alright, let's go ahead and get a save. And head back to the title screen while I queue up a raid.
だが艦長の指揮のおかげでドライストレーガーと私たちは勝利を収めた。
それは全員の力によるものです。皆さんに感謝します。
いえいえ、ドライストレーガーの総員は艦長に命をお預けしていますから。
ちょっと市場が入ってる副長は置いておくとして、プレイヤーさんもお疲れ様でした。またのプレイをお待ちしてます。
では、総員休め。
Don't worry, Leon. I will be back next week. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for coming out. We will be back next week, indeed, for more Super Robot Wars 30. We will be back on Wednesday to wrap up King's Quest V for the NES. We'll be back on Friday for more Minecraft, Saturday more Spelljammer, and then, like I said, back here Monday for more Super Robot Wars. Thank you guys for coming out, and we will be back next time.